Well, howdy, 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 everybody. Theresa here and Bradley. It is Monday.
Monday.
It has been a real Monday. It is February 12th, 2018. Wow, you're droiding to death, honey.
Just our
It's Monday evening, 6:34 p.m. It's been overcast and a little cooler out today. But yeah, last night after I got done making the video, what did I make for dinner?
was it chicken and stuffing? Oh no, it was chicken and stuffing.
No, it wasn't.
Oh. Crap, I don't remember. Hamburgers.
Oh yeah, remember I made hamburgers and stuff because Brad had a rough day and so did I. And so while he was in putting the air conditioner in, after all this yesterday, we still had to put the air conditioner in, and he did in the bedroom. And so I sauteed onion and mushroom and a little bit of butter, and then I cooked the hamburgers. And it was just an instant potato, instant mashed potato was called loaded potato, and some sliced tomato. Just something quick and easy. Oh, I had cheese on top of the hamburgers, but Brad really is a fan of hamburgers, or cheeseburgers, so.
And they were so good.
Well, thank you. Because he likes them medium rare, and, that's one of his favorite meals, and he'd had a really rough day. So, did that, and then we just we sit side by side, or, the table in between us with the two recliners, but I usually will let him have the large TV because, I get more time with the TV than he does. So I'll watch, like right now I've been watching 6 Feet Under on my laptop, and I'll have the headphones on, but we'll still be in the same room, and I'll be working on hats or whatever, and, it's nice. We both really enjoyed taking a nice shower last night after, frankly, poor Brad had gotten part of that sewer hose spilled on him and stuff. He smelled like liquid ass. There's just no other way to put it. But, so, yeah, we really enjoyed the showers and kind of licked our wounds and stuff. I don't know where I left you guys at, but ended up being that the RV was at the side of the road. Just off the highway. Wouldn't go anymore or anything, so, I think I told you guys that, and I told you guys that we did as much as we could on the RV side and stuff. By the time Brad went back this morning, when he got there, they'd already raked up, somebody had already raked up, probably Mark, I bet.
Probably Mark.
Raked up most of it was just pine needles and leaves and stuff was all that was there. And so Brad just had a little bit more to do, and he did that and settled up with them. We still do owe them $300 more when everything came out in the end. We're not going to dispute that. We would normally, but they've been good to us and stuff. And there was about 6 months where they didn't require us to pay electricity because their meter was messed up or whatever. So we're not going to dispute it. So. But we told him it would be a couple weeks because we are just flat broke. I mean, we're so broke. We know how broke we are. Thank goodness we're not having to go to laundromat right now.
Yeah.
Because of our wonderful friend Carol and her husband. Because I tell you that portable washer and spin dry is just a godsend. And I'm on my 4th load today. And if we had to still be doing the laundromat, that we used the little bit of quarters we had left, and that's what's going to get just enough gas for him to get back and forth to work till payday. Things are tight. What ended up happening after he left the RV park, Jim Bob, that owns Jim Dog Pizza, and they had come over yesterday to help us, told Brad that he had an idea how he might be able to get. Wait, I got to back up because there was another attempt between that. Our landlord Okay, wait, I gotta back way up. It rained so hard here last night, people. It was a hard rain, right? Well, I'm going out to the kitchen. I baked some cookies last night for Mr. Heide also. I did that cake mix deal where you use a half a cup of oil, any kind of oil you like, or you could use margarine or butter. And you use 2 eggs and any cake mix that you like. And you just stir it with a spoon, and then you drop them like you do any other cookie. And these I baked in a 350-degree oven for about 12 minutes. And they came out very, very good. So if you are hard-pressed, need to make some fast cookies, don't want to have to get out a ton of ingredients, this actually figures out cheaper when you buy them on sale than it does to have all the ingredients. So I baked him some of those. I went out to the kitchen to do something, and I got hit by a water droplet. And I look up, and there's a seam in the kitchen, and it was leaking. And it was leaking pretty good. And then it went all the way down to the cabinet and was dripping down and stuff. So Brad had to call the landlord on that this morning. And also underneath the sink is still leaking a little bit. And landlord and him talking, and landlord offered to help Brad try to get that RV off the highway because it had already been red tagged, even though Brad called the sheriff yesterday. But I think they have to tag it no matter, even if you let them know what's going on.
By the highway patrol.
Oh, by the highway patrol. Okay. Yeah. So that makes sense then. We had to get it moved, before they towed it. And then, they tried to with... Now, he had a dually, honey.
Yeah.
He had a dually, and it would not... That RV would not budge. He could not move that. So, then, Jim Bob, that owns Jim Dog Pizza, said he had an idea, okay, now, Jim Bob figured out that it was either the starter.
The fuel pump.
It's either the fuel pump
or the fuel line.
Or a clogged fuel line. So he disconnected part of the fuel line.
Yeah.
Okay, now we are rednecking it, and thank God for some rednecking people, because we disconnected that. He hooked a hose to it. He put some gas in a ketchup bottle, in a squeezed ketchup bottle. He has Brad sitting in the he's driving. Brad's sitting in the passenger seat like a good toad, holding this contraption up. And every time that the RV starts to act like it wants to die, Brad has to squeeze his ketchup bottle to get some more gas in there.
But it worked.
But it worked, and they got it to... Is there an empty lot right next to his place?
No, it's almost to the swamp area.
Yeah?
Just a little in front of where the RV was parked.
Okay.
So.
But it can be there?
Yeah.
Okay, there was an empty lot, though, that it can live there. Meanwhile, was this a friend of his?
I don't know if it was a friend or a customer.
A customer or friend saw them out there doing whatever, stopped, wanted to know about the RV, and Brad said, do you want to put the work into it, and you want to buy the part? You can have it for $1,000. You're thinking about it. But we thought about just blowing the effer up. But, so yeah, that was the event on that, and that took forever. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, Theresa is not a happy camper. Because even though Bradman explained to the landlord, and he's a super nice guy, don't get me wrong, that though I want a little notice before you just come over, because first of all, I just like that anyway, like everybody does. And also, I have 3 dogs I need to, get put up and secured and stuff. Well, I don't know if he thought because he'd already talked to Brad, he didn't let me know. All of a sudden, he's here with his maintenance gal, Lisa. And I had Nixie in the front bedroom and the cat. Missy was being a little hellion, honey.
Gee, that's a surprise.
Yeah, and Charlie, and I just get Charlie calmed down, and Missy would start in again. Now, Charlie does not like our landlord. I do not know why. I think maybe because he has horses and lots of dogs and stuff. And he's okay with him until you come near me. If you come near me and I'm restraining Charlie, Charlie lets you know that he doesn't want you near his mother. You don't have permission. He don't even come by to talk to me because, you know, and it depends on the person. It depends on the space. Now, like yesterday, we were at the RV park and stuff, and he encountered a lot of people. A lot of people came up to him and stuff, and he was okay. But it was an open space and everything. But this was, you know, they were right here, and I'm right by the door, and, you know, because I hadn't had a chance to prepare. If I'd been able to be prepared, I would have brought my rollator out here to the front room and backed up some, so I'm some distance away with him. So, you know. But I don't think the landlord was too thrilled with that, but, you know. I mean, he didn't say anything, but then my dog's just doing its job. So, but, yeah, I'm not real thrilled about that. And...
But wait, there's more.
Yeah, we have no mattresses. We have no mattresses. We should make a song of that. We have no mattresses today. Or ever, probably. Okay.
They love UPS.
We're not happy with UPS. I've never had a problem with UPS before. But, okay. Friday morning, Mr. Heide goes and checks the mail on his way to work. You know, just the mail, our mailbox here. There's just some junk mail. They must have come by Friday. Okay, they said they tried to deliver Thursday, and we had moved, and that wasn't the case at all. Then Friday, he must have decided he really didn't want to deliver. He left a card in. He left this card in our mailbox, which is illegal to do. He left this in, you know, instead of coming up to the door, because he probably knew that, you know, he might have to actually deliver these these queen mattresses. You know, and left the thing that we could go up to Tallahassee. I had called her Friday, UPS, talked with her, thought we had this all arranged. He's supposed to come today, guaranteed, coming today, deliver these mattresses. I think, okay, that's cool, and I even told her that's great. My husband's home, you know, we'll be able to help, and Brad called again this morning. Because still the status on UPS, she had me sign up for their whole special delivery thing, you know, where you get notifications. I didn't get notification squat, ever. But anyway, that it was an exception, and that we could go up to Tallahassee. So Brad called, no, everything's fine, Mr. Heide. It's out for delivery, and you'll get it today. I think you called, what, about 5-ish?
Something like that.
And no, it had just been put in the system today. It got put in the system about 6 minutes after Brad called her. And so now, maybe tomorrow. If I didn't need these mattresses so bad, I'd tell them where to shove them. You know, because, I mean, they're already sent back because this driver evidently doesn't want to deliver anything. Sent back the shower curtain rod and the vacuum. So, you know, I'm going to let Fingerhut know because they're losing out on a lot of money, you know. So, because now I'll just wait, you know, on a vacuum cleaner. I'll just wait till I can save up enough, or I can just find a used one or something, you know. And I just do without that curved shower curtain rod. And I don't know what we'll do if the mattresses don't come. I guess we'll just try to save up, you know. But yeah, I know it's a little bit of a rant, but it's been a heck of a 2 days. You know, because I've been having some issues with my stomach. Not sure if it's a hernia or not, but then that's been very uncomfortable. And what about you, honey?
What about me? Making creamer.
Are you okay?
Huh?
Are you pissed off?
Nope. Gotta let it go.
Oh. He was pissed off yesterday.
Yeah.
He was not a happy camper yesterday. Yesterday, I'm the one calming him down. Then today he's the one that was calming me down.
That's the way we operate, though.
Okay, I'm back. I had to put my hair up. It was bugging me. And I didn't want you guys to see my big old arms, so. Ha! But yeah, I tell you, either way, if UPS doesn't deliver tomorrow, because Brad has to work tomorrow. So, you know, and my frustration has been because with Brad working so much and having to run around and try to take care of stuff when he's not at work, and that's all he can do. But since I'm not allowed to lift anything because of the hernia, some stuff I have lifted and I've gotten in trouble for. You know, I mean, just, you know, he let me know he was not happy with that, and I understand I'm taking a chance and everything, and I was going to start setting out to see the doctor, but we don't really have the money for the copay right now. I don't know, we'll have to talk about it and figure it out, but I don't know what's going on with this RV and stuff. Because, yeah, I know I need to get in and stuff. But, with him being gone so much, I haven't been able to, like, lift stuff. And also, I miss him, you know. And, you know, besides you guys, he's what I have in the whole world. And, so that really wears on me. And, like I said, not feeling like I'm making progress because, you know, I have to wait until he's home to be able to lift stuff, but then I don't want to ask him to because he's tired, and not that he complains or anything, but yeah, so it just kind of all got much, and change is really hard for me, even if it's good. That's part of the Asperger's, and stuff, but, yeah. Hi, kitty kitty. Come here, baby girl. Come here, I love you. Come here, you're my baby. You always make everything better. Her and Cat makes everything better. I love her, Mama. He loves this here, though. But I mean, and don't get me wrong, guys. I love being in this trailer. I am not complaining about that, even with its issues. It's got some soft spots on the floor when you walk. You can feel it kind of, you know, but if need be, we'll get some board or something put there.
Yeah.
You know, and, you know, I know it'll all work out. It just gets very frustrating, you know. Sometimes when your life throws you blow after blow of mishaps, it gets a little, you know, that this whole RV thing has been so frustrating. We are not mechanics, either one of us. I can't fault Brad for not knowing what to do on an RV because I don't know what to do on an RV. I mean, we're not mechanics. Now, if you want us to cook something, you want me to make you something with craft, or you want me to paint you something, or you want Brad to recommend an alcohol, or help you, you know, if you think this or that's a good deal on a vehicle or whatever. But mechanics, no. We're not mechanics. We're not plumbers. We're not electricians. We don't mess with electrical at all. You know. But, yeah. I know it'll work out. I feel better.
Did you hear what I told my brother?
Uh-uh.
I said I got the pretty face and he got the mechanic ability.
Yeah, because he is a mechanic and stuff. But he lives in Phoenix, so it's a little far away. But, yeah, he was trying to ask Brad all these questions and stuff. Of course, he's excited because he is a mechanic, and, you know, he'd like to climb in there and mess with it. But the animals are a lot happier, and I feel better because I got tucked to Brad for a while, and then I got to cuddle with my critters, and I got talked to Linda for a bit before we got disconnected, and, you know. And then you get a purring kitty in it. Everything's good. A purring kitty. She's oh so happy. Aren't you? I like she tucked her little face in like that.
That's cute.
She's a baby, aren't you? Oh, my goodness. I gotta show you guys a picture I took the other night, though. Here, up, down. Up, down, sunshine. Come on, baby. Get down. Come on. Nope. Not getting down? Okay, well, stay up there then. I guess stay up here? Okay. Oh, holy moly. Wow. You're knocking stuff over. I'm going to show you guys stuff. And I am going to write to the people that make that canopy too, because Brad took pictures of that all being cracked and stuff, that frame. Shouldn't have done that. But I got to show you guys this one picture. The other night. It was just so cute. This is Charlie and Missy. Oh, here we go. Yep. That's the Charlie and Missy right there. They kind of like each other. A little bit of a size difference there, too. Yep. But, yeah, they're happy. But, yeah, I mean, Charlie was just doing his job earlier. He was just, you know, he was okay until, you know, Dan would walk by, you know, toward me, and then Charlie's like, I mean, he's not like he was going to attack him, but he was letting him know, hey, buddy, you know, you can talk to my mom at the far end of the room, please, thank you. You know, right, Charlie? Him take his job seriously, don't you? Yes, he does. But, yeah, when this is, I'm going to write a letter to the people that make that screened-in canopy, because that frame and stuff cracked, and it was not a bad wind or anything, and it's supposed to withstand all this wind and stuff, and it did not. So I'm going to complain. And also, when this is all said and done with UPS, I'm going to write a letter, or I'm going to have Brad write a letter, or Brad will probably dictate to me and I'll type it out. I'll type it just because I type faster. A complaint about their delivery person. You know, right, hun? I mean, because they're going to wonder. I mean, I do order a fair amount of stuff. I mean, I will order. I even compare grocery prices now that we do have Amazon Prime, and I do order like some supplements and like some household items. Not all, but some if I find it a better deal in their pantry and stuff. Well, you know, if I'm not going to be able to get this stuff because of a lazy UPS driver, you know, maybe he's a temp. I'll give him that. Maybe he's new. Maybe he broke his leg and he can't walk up these steps. Maybe the potholes scare him. The divots in the dirt road. I don't know, but they need to get it clarified. And if he don't like this route, he needs to get a different route. Right, honey? Because we were hoping we were going to be sleeping on some mattresses tonight.
Real mattresses.
But, yeah, because poor Brad, too, the mattress he's sleeping on is not even a regular RV mattress. It's for what they guess they call the trundle bed. So it's half the thickness, and now it's all squishified down. Right, honey?
Yep.
Yeah.
Getting thin.
Do you want to use that egg crate thing on top of yours?
No.
You could.
I know. I'll be fine.
Really? You like sleeping on the floor?
I do.
That's part of your Chinese heritage.
I think so.
That's right. I'll tell you what. It's not fun if you have to go to the restroom frequently and you're on the floor. I'm getting faster at it, but it's not a lot of fun. Look at it. It looks like I really... Do I feel like dark circles? I kind of do, don't I?
No.
No?
I think it's just the shadows.
There. Now they're all gone, honey.
See, it's just got to get the lighting right.
There, you just got to get the lighting right. There. Look at my nostrils. I'm still doing laundry. And I'm making this recipe, and I don't think it's turning out too great. I'm kind of scared. It was a recipe from, her name is Tessie. I can't remember what her channel name is. You know, I have to look while I talk to you guys. But anyway, it was for, it called for a bag of hash brown, frozen hash browns. And then, the original recipe, I cut it in half. So I used a small bag of hash browns, and then called for ground beef, a pound of ground beef, and onions, green peppers. I put some mushrooms because I use cream of mushroom soup, sour cream, you cooked it all together with spices, and then, what was I going to tell you?
In the crock pot.
In the crock pot, but it seems, I don't know, it seems really, liquidy. So, I don't know, I put some cheese in it, and I bumped it up to a higher heat, so I'm hoping that maybe, you know,
It's gonna be good, sweetie.
yeah, I hope so, because, you know.
Yep, it's gonna be good.
I was trying to find her channel name, though. I really like her. She's a really, down-home type of woman. Just a housewife like I am, and, you know, saving money and stuff, and, you know, all that kind of stuff. Let me see. Oh, where are you, girlfriend? Usually you're everywhere. Alright, give me a minute longer. She'll be on here. I know she will be. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Let's see. Come on. I say any other time I would have no trouble finding her. I just watched her this morning. Let's see. Come on. Come on, big duty head. Right, honey?
Yep.
Oh, come on, I know. Come on, where is she? All this fighting on YouTube, too. It's just been horrible lately. You know? Let's see. Come on. We're getting closer, I can tell. Come on. Oh, come on. Any other time I would have trouble finding her. Let's see. Come on. Well, if I find it later, and I know I will, then I will, I'll tell you guys probably tomorrow or whatever. So I'm just not finding her channel. Like I said, normally I do, and it's not a problem, but for some reason, you know, like I said, everybody's been fighting so much, and, you know, remember you were hearing one the other day, honey, you're like, holy crap.
Do what?
People on there fighting.
Oh, I know, yeah.
Yeah.
That amazes me.
You know, it's like, really? Why do you guys gotta be so mean? And, I mean, I don't know. I just don't think it's worth it. I was looking here for something. Something I was looking at, and now I can't find it. Oh, well, anyway. I need to end this anyway. You guys are probably all sleeping. Anyway, I love you guys, and I do cherish your friendship so much. And I'm sorry I haven't gotten back to answering emails, and I will try to work on that tonight. I've got some other stuff to take care of too, and if I don't, I'll answer emails and comments tomorrow when Brad's at work if I don't get to him before then. But remember, I love you guys, and I do cherish your friendship so much, and I think you guys are awesome. And say bye, Brad.
Bye, Brad.
Bye, guys.